Hey, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope everyone's doing great. Go ahead and trade. Good morning, Nathan. John, good morning. Timbo, good morning. Were you guys watching Ryan Hall? Nice. Yes, Cody's doing great. He's just his normal self. You'd think nothing ever happened. So man, I'm so relieved it was only a dislocated elbow. Oh, I thought for sure I thought it was a broken arm and we're gonna have to have a cast in 6 weeks, and I'm very thankful. Thanks for all your well wishes and kind words. Appreciate that. But Cody is doing great. It was so cute. So we went to the ER, and he was just in a lot of pain. I mean, the poor guy, just broke my heart to see him in pain like that. Nothing you could do. And Cody's the kind of kid that, like, he's pretty tough. Like he will, if he gets hurt normally, like, he'll just kind of tough it out. And it was poor guy couldn't. He was trying to tough it out, but he just couldn't. And of course the doctors came in and they had to take x-rays, and the poor guy, so they were trying to situate his arm correctly to take x-rays, and he was in so much pain. Oh, it was hard to watch. But then the doctor came in when they saw that there were no broken bones. They felt pretty confident it was a dislocated elbow. So the doctor came in to put the arm back, to put the elbow back in place. And they took his arm and they kind of pulled on it and twisted a little bit. And Cody was yelling because he thought it was going to hurt. But then you could see the relief on his face. Like, you could see when it stopped hurting, and he was just so surprised. He was so surprised, and then he was just it took a second. He goes, "Oh, the doctor fixed it." And he was very thankful to the doctor. His whole demeanor completely changed, and he was just like, "Thank you, doctor. Doctor fixed it." It was so cute. Oh, it was awesome. And then he was fine. Like, he was playing the rest of the day and just totally fine. Yeah, next time I'll just pop it back in place. Maybe we need to do a duck race today for Cody. Trading ever after. So I mean, I was trying to follow and we need Ryan Hall to be live this morning. Man, I was going to stay up all night long with Ryan Hall and watch the storm coverage all night long. And then the poor guy's voice gave out. Poor guy. If I still have a house, I mean, I don't own, just to be clear, I don't own a house in Sarasota. It's just the house that we've made a down payment or a deposit for our rental for when we move to Florida for the winter. I haven't heard yet how that house survived. So I don't know. Maybe we still have a house, maybe we don't. Hey, Martin, thank you. Hey, good morning, Matty Matt. You made your money and you ran away today. That's awesome. All right, we obviously the market. We had a low. Oh, you can. I forgot to change my. Here, you guys can see. I actually tried to pass an eval on the news. I just had one eval. The one eval I've been trying to pass. I reset it, but it didn't work. I forgot which PA account. Hang on, I'm not sure what my leading account is. That is probably good to know. All right, we're ready. I have no idea, John. I don't know. But yeah, 500,000 viewers. That was crazy. Pass the take profit trader by 50 cents. Let's go, John. Let's go. Hey, it doesn't matter how much. Past is past. I love it. Did they extend the sale? No, I don't think so. I think there's only a 50% sale right now, which is same as nothing because the default sale is always 50%. But the only thing I know is that there's $35 resets because when I went to reset my 150K account, that still was $35. But the sale, I don't know. We're just waiting to see what kind of sale or promotion that Apex is coming out with. I guess until we know, we chilling. I DCA like a degen this AM to get me out of a hole. Oh boy. As long as it worked. He always works until it doesn't. John, so did you hear that too? Ryan Hall gave us a shout out. Thank you, Nutty Bar Trading in the super chat. You love to see it. That donation was on behalf of everyone that follows me. Hey, Kyle in the house. Kyle, how's your mentor ICT doing, buddy? He kind of crawled into a cave there on me for a minute. Oh dear. Yeah, John, it was pretty crazy. That was pretty awesome. ICT is off his meds. I agree. But hey, which video had 500,000? Oh, the Ryan Hall y'all hurricane coverage. I mean, I was trying to follow up this morning. Like, it's kind of hard to tell. I couldn't find any really good footage, but from what I could tell, it wasn't as bad as they were predicting, but I don't know. I'm not sure. It seemed like at least, but it's kind of hard to get good information. Yeah, Matt, it's the guys, the ICT. How can people take him seriously is beyond me. Yes, Mitch Marvin, thank you, thank you. Cody is doing great, but man, what a scare! Oof. I don't know if you guys heard him. Like, I don't know if you guys heard him crying on stream. Like, if you could hear that, but man, that scared me. I've never, yeah, he cried in a way that I've never heard before. Yeah, the tornadoes did the most damage, and it sounded like the tornadoes were kind of unexpected on the east coast of Florida. Pretty crazy. Yeah, where's the Lieutenant Dan? Someone have an update on Lieutenant Dan? I see, John. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of waiting for, I don't know. I've been trying to trying to find information, but haven't really heard anything specific from someone like directly in it. Oh wow, I just now see Tropicana Field. The dome is completely gone. The roof got ripped off. Man, this market can't decide what it wants to do this morning. Yeah, Maddie. Uh, TCI all day. Yeah, as far I don't know anything more than that. That's all I know. Yes, Sharoos, thank you. Cody is doing well. Cody is doing well. Ended up being a dislocated elbow, but he is doing great. Hey, Speed Racer, good morning. He did survive? He did survive. Let's go. If I'm in Florida, kiss me I cook. No, I'm not. No, I am in Ohio, but I will be in Florida in 3 weeks. 3 weeks. We will be in Florida for the winter. Trader's elbow. Maybe that's what it was. Okay, market. What is the plan, man? We have a very low, very small opening range so far. Very, very tiny. Did Apex get rid of the discount? See, I knew I would get just peppered with these questions. Right now, I don't know. There's a 50%. That's all I know. I know nothing. All I know is right now the best deal is I wouldn't don't buy evals right now. Don't do it. Don't buy evals, but resets are $35. So resets are, I think, a good deal, but buying new accounts, I would wait. I would wait if I was you. I was spending some time last night. Last night I was the video I did regarding the probationary status and everything. The 45-minute long video. I wanted to lose some brain cells, so I was going through some of the comments. Oh man. It's a bloodbath. I knew it would be. I love the guy that says, the guy that commented, anyone promoting Apex should be in prison. Oh, too funny. Anyone promoting Apex should be in prison. And then I responded to him with my link. You think he was offended? Poor guy. Then I made the terrible choice of getting in an argument with someone that said the Apex payouts are not real, and they're just like they're not real. So I was like, dude, I've literally gotten paid out, and there's literally I've sent screenshots of it in my bank account. What more do you want? He just kept saying, "Oh, that's not verified." I'm like, well, then go to other people. Other people have it verified too. Everyone's in on the scam. Everyone's in on it, folks. Oh, it's just too funny. But there's definitely some comments there that are spot on. Honestly, you know what I do? I take some of these comments that I think legitimate concerns and legitimate, like there's a lot of good comments as well of just, hey, concerns, and I'm going to take those comments and I'm going to share it with John, and I'm going to show him to John and be like, hey, this is what your customer base is saying, and this is kind of the perception with Apex right now that I think you guys at Apex need to be aware of and acknowledge. Right now, Apex has a lot of people don't, they don't trust Apex, or they at least are very just kind of standoffish right now. And I think there's good reason for it too. And you know what I told John? I told John that they need to do a campaign. I'll help him. I'll help them run their campaign. They need to do a MAGA campaign. They need to do a MAGA campaign. Make Apex great again. Be a great campaign, I'm telling you. Make Apex great again. How can we do it? Let's go. Shoot. Is the 85 lifetime fee still works, Dustin? Thank you for telling me that. I had no way of knowing. Good to know. Okay, good to know that the $85 lifetime fee is still working. I didn't want to put that on the promotion if that's the case. Try and get as much people without questions as possible. Yeah, big things. We need what Apex needs to do is they need to hire Shane Gillis. I'm not even joking. They need to hire Shane Gillis, dress him up like Trump, and then run out a campaign and talk about how he's going to make Apex great again. I'm sorry, that would be so funny. Oh, it would be so funny. They sent me back my lifetime fee the next day. Oh, true, John. Hey, Jose. Cody's doing great. He had a dislocated elbow, and he's back to his old self, having fun, playing just like normal. Man, sure is good to see. Yeah, there's definitely some questions that I have for John that I'm hoping to. Like, I think the biggest concern with people is the blowing and the earn and burn. Like, what does Apex, like, define? They need, and again, I mean, I feel like I don't know. Apex needs to get to a place where they have their rules be black and white. It might take a while to get there, but I do feel like it will eventually. They're at least warming up to the idea. They're warming up to the idea and they're understanding why the rules need to be black and white and not vague. And I just think that's so important for us as traders. We need black and white rules so we can clearly, it makes things so much easier all the way around. Because if rules are like black and white, it's easy to communicate to the trader exactly when and what rule they broke. And it's also easy for us as a trader to understand exactly what the rules are, what we can't do. That's all we ask for. So, pass and burn. Yeah, see, and that's another thing that I said. Like, I think it's a little bit twisted because, okay, here's what because I did ask John about this, and his response was basic because I asked him, what about people that are earning, like, on the surface, it might look like they're earning and burning, but in reality, they're just still a struggling trader. And they're just struggling to trade. They don't like it. They don't like that they're losing funded accounts. They don't like that they're getting one payout and then losing the account. I told him that's literally was me. Like, I didn't like it, but it was just reality. That's reality when you're still learning to trade and 90% of your customers are still learning to trade. So, like, how do people feel comfortable that, and he said that he will work on making a video to explain it better, but he said that that's not a concern. Like people that he said the earn to burn where the red flags will come up where they don't like is when they do it on one trade. So basically people that are going, they get a new PA and they have one trade and blow the account, or they basically what Apex is looking at is, are you losing your funded accounts in one trade? And if it's if it's a historic pattern that all your funded accounts you're losing, you're doing so on one trade or maybe two. But you're basically just willing to sacrifice and blow the account on every single trade. That is what they are red flagging. Like if you're doing that, that's what they define as earn and burn. So if you're still using risk management, you're just getting stopped out a lot. Like you're just getting stopped out a lot and then eventually losing the account. And that's the process, then that's not a concern. Like they understand that that's just someone still learning the ropes, still learning how to trade, and that's okay. So it's more the people that are just basically every trade is a risk to the account. Every trade, the account is your stop loss. If that is the pattern that you're doing, then you either need to change or you need to go somewhere else because you will get denied payouts. So, I mean, and yeah, that's what I was told. If you blow the PAs that you paid for, what rule was broken? Well, that exact rule, Bahama Trader, that exact rule. Risk management is the rule that was broken. That's why you're getting denied a payout because of risk management. And it's clearly stated. If you're willing to risk the whole account on one trade, you're obviously not using a 4-to-1 risk to reward ratio like the rules say that you agreed to when you signed the PA. Like, that's on you. That's your fault. That's not that, like, kind of sick and tired of people playing the victim card. Oh, I did nothing wrong. And that, okay, I want to say, like, I think there are definitely people out there that actually are getting flagged for probationary status or denied payouts that shouldn't be. I do think that is happening. I don't think it happens a lot, but if you feel like that is you, then I beg you to send me an email. Send me an email and send me your trade logs and everything, because I want to know. I want to know, and I want answers directly from the source on why this would be happening. And right now I do. There's one guy that sent me everything I asked for. He was very transparent. He sent me everything. And I am literally taking that instance to Apex and like, hey, explain to me, like, someone, like, this needs to be looked at. And I don't like the response that Apex sometimes makes when they say, yeah, I think a large portion of people that say, oh, I didn't break any rules. Yeah, probably most of them did break rules. They just don't want to admit it. But there are actually some people that did not actually break any rules, and they just got caught in collateral damage. And I feel really bad for those. I feel really bad for those people. And I will definitely I will fight for you. I'll definitely do whatever I can to make sure that is, at least that Apex is aware of it and that they can fix it, because if that is happening, that means somewhere the way that they're processing their payouts and stuff, the way that they are approving the payouts, something isn't right. Something needs to be fixed. Someone doesn't know what they're doing. Something. Or they don't even know the rules they broke. Yeah, I mean, but again, like if you, I mean, you should know the rules. You should know the rules. If you're signing up for a PA account, then you should know what rules you can't do. Oh, no design. I think that might be what he's talking about, but it's an eval. Eval lives don't matter. That much he did confirm. They don't care. They don't care about evals. They said as much. Basically, the way they responded was evals are there to make sure you know which button to press. That's it. If you can press buy, sell, how to fill orders, how to take profit, that's literally all that is for, from what I understand. Is that right or not? I guess to each his own. 7 minutes is an eternity in the overall scheme of things. Yes, for an eval, that is an eternity. All right, we cannot get above VWAP here. That is very interesting. 15-minute opening range. I haven't seen this small of an opening range in a while. 50-point 15-minute opening range. That's crazy. I was off in normal trading, sometimes scaled in so big that I lost with one trade. Yeah. Well, Bahama Trader, that is actually what they are going to do. So the ultimate like goal is for Apex is to be proactive on letting you know when you broke the rules. Like proactively, I don't know exactly what it will look like, but hey, if you DCA'd today, you would get a notice at the end of the day that, hey, heads up, this is a warning that you DCA'd today, and that is breaking so-and-so rule that you can't do. So going forward, be aware of it. Make sure you don't break the rule again. And then if you just continue breaking the rule, I mean, you shouldn't be shocked then when you get denied a payout. Come on, let's see if we get above this VWAP. I want to retake the highs here. Yeah, you're welcome, Rob. Oh, really? Here's Johnny. Well, hey, you know what? If you struggle with prop firms, but you're making consistent money on your own personal accounts, that's so, maybe prop firms aren't a good method for you. That's okay. People don't need to use prop firms, Yes, Neo. One DCA is still allowed unless you get put on probation. So if you get put on probation, then basically I know the email says you can't buy any more evals until 2026. That is just a placeholder until you get off probation. So if you get put on probation, then they don't want you to DCA even one time. Basically, the rules become more stringent if you get put on probation because you have, according to them, okay, you've been breaking rules and they're giving you kind of a last chance to correct your trading. And then if you show that you can, after I think it's 30 days, then you will be put off probation and basically you go back to trading like it has been. Well, I agreed, Namak, and that's something that I think a lot of people got put on probation for risk management, improper risk management, which basically means you're not adhering to the 4-to-1 risk to reward ratio on your stops. Or Namak, do you feel like you were put on probation unfairly? Because if you do, send me an email with all your trade logs. If you feel that way, I will look into it. But if you've been entering a trade and the trade has been going $1,000 in drawdown against you, and then you're taking $100 profit, that is a violation of the risk management. I mean, whether you agree with the rule or not, that is the rule. And so I'm not saying that's what you're doing, but hey, just be honest. How you can send me the logs? What platform do you use, Namak? Or Namak, just send me in. Do you have my email, Namak? Because Namak, you've been around. I've seen you in this chat for many, many months, and I trust you. And if you feel like you were put in probation unfairly or for no reason, I'd love to see it, and I'd love to help. Okay, if it's through Ninja, then you can... Here, let me show you. If it's through Ninja, go to your trade performance. Okay, go to your trade performance, select all the PA accounts that are affected. Make sure you select all of them. And then make sure you also select the correct date range. And then on the top left-hand side, there is a executions. Make sure you click on the executions. And then right-click from there and export as a CSV file. And then email me that CSV file. Yeah, if you do one DCA, and I mean that's okay. If that's totally fine. All right, we're above the VWAP here. Yeah, you can add as many times as you want to a winner. That's not DCAing. That's just adding to a winner. So as long as... Now, one thing that some people got a little bit confused is, for example, if you enter your first contract right here at the 380s, and then it comes down and it goes against you, and you add another one at the 340s, okay? So now your average price is somewhere here at the 360s. You can, like, even though it looks like your trade is in the green at 365, you can't add another trade until it's above your original entry. If you add another contract when you're technically green because of your average price, that's not allowed. But once your price would go above the 380s, your original price, then you can add to your winner, and that's totally fine. UCLA DCAs all the time. But again, like, this is where, and I am, okay. So according to Apex, and when I was talking with John, 90% of the people that are on probation, 90%, it's because of improper risk management. And I am almost certain it's because people are they have mental stops, but they're just letting trades go completely against them and then taking a $100 winner. Like, you can tell they're just, they're going $1,000, $1,500 in drawdown, and they're just doing the hope and pray method that they, pray it comes back. But then Apex can see that 4-to-1 risk to reward ratio is not being followed. Then you add every time I'm in profit. Hey, however you want to do it, Rainey. 4-to-1 is tight. No, 4-to-1 like is actually very lenient. So basically, it's not 1-to-4. It's 4-to-1. So you can risk $400 to make 100. Click and clench is much better. Hey, I've been there. I mean, I've done that. I've done it. We've all done it. We've all done the hope and pray method. We've all been there. But if that is your main, like, if that is your strategy, then you're going to have problems. Excuse me. Do I need to include templates? Templates. No, should not. I shouldn't need any templates. Just a, like I said, export and make sure you're on executions. Export that as a CSV file. Email that to me. Namak, if you can also just screenshot your payout request page so I can see, just so I can see that the PAs line up with the PAs that, basically I need something that shows that the PAs that you have in the CSV file match up with the PAs that you were denied on. If that makes sense, like that needs to match up, obviously. How do you export? Hang on. Give me a second, Namak. I will give you the email. There's my email, Namak, and just email me. Just email me, and then I'll respond and explain how to export. That way I don't have to do it over chat. Risk to reward, is that a new rule? I mean, no, that's been a rule since May. Like, that's been a rule since May, and John said that that is the most abused, and that is the rule that most people violate. 90% of traders are violating that rule. And they could deny so many more payouts if they like technically, but they are pretty lenient on it. And they try to give people as many options to correct it as possible. But people just kept doing the 4-to-1 risk to reward and violate it. And now they're doing their probationary status to kind of give people a final warning to stop doing it. If you're just going to keep doing it, they're going to ban you from Apex. They're going to ban you. But yeah, basically they don't want your risk to reward. So if your profit target is $100, like if your strategy, like mine, for example, like if I use my strategy with 22 ticks, I'm risking 110, like I am risking $330 to make $110. Like that is within the 4-to-1 risk to reward ratio. So if that is your risk management and your ATM strategy, but you enter a trade like this and you constantly allow it, like if you move your stop all the way down to here and you're constantly risking $1,000 to make 100, that is in violation of their risk management policy. You don't have to set a actual physical stop loss, Neo. Like you don't have to actually have they allow you to have a mental stop loss. But if you're not adhering to it, they will see it. That's the point. And I think that's what a lot of people thought. Hey, if they get their profit target hit, they won't know. Well, they do know. Like if you constantly, like if it happens 1 or 2 times, it's not going to be an issue. But if they can see if you're constantly not adhering to that 4-to-1 risk to reward ratio. When did they change it from 3-1 to 4-1? Mr. Wall Street, they changed that like about a week after they rolled out the enforcement of the rules, where a lot of people were complaining about the 3-1, so they changed it to 4-1. I think it was like a week later or so. All right, you sent it. Thank you, Namak. Yeah, go ahead and trade. I mean, All right. Okay, Namak, check your email. And yeah, if you just follow those instructions, and I should be able to I should have everything that I need. NQ is not working when I trigger a buy order. That sounds like a problem. Then I would restart. I would restart. Hey, Cuban coffee trader. Good morning. What if I have blown over 70 PAs and only 2 Ps, but a lot of evals? Like I was saying earlier, Cuban coffee trader, that like blowing PA accounts isn't, and I feel like they should have done a little better job in explaining this, because this is like all the thing they talk about is earned and burn. And yeah, that is definitely the concern. But how they define earn and burn is what they need to explain a little bit further. And if you're adhering to proper risk management and you're blowing funded accounts, that is not going to flag them regardless how many funded accounts you've gone through. So if you're using proper risk management, which is 4-to-1 risk to reward according to Apex, like that is how they define proper risk management. So regardless if you agree with that or not, that's what we need to follow. So if you're adhering correctly and following that our risk management and you're blowing funded accounts, then it's okay. Like that's fine. That's just you learning how to trade. What red flags the earn and burn is if you're blowing accounts but doing so in one trade. So if you're just entering trades and not having a stop loss and just letting the account blow, that is what will flag the earn and burn, and that is what will put you in the probationary status. You have to actually just be following. Yeah, you just got to be following the risk management. That's all. It's not, I mean, it's 4-to-1. That's not that crazy. And that's how they define it. I have one question. On October 4th, I submitted my first payout request for 500, but I see no confirmation of that request anywhere. Is that normal, or how can I see a record of it? Sean, are you saying when you go to your payout request page, you don't see it? If you don't see it, you probably didn't submit it. Maybe you thought you did, but maybe you forgot to hit submit. Yeah, Cuban coffee trader. That's normal. Like over trading, you know, that's pretty normal. That's not going to flag you for improper risk management. They understand that, you know, people are going to go on tilt. And again, like if you have a couple funded accounts that you blow up in one trade, you know, that's not going to flag it either. But if you have 200 funded accounts and almost all of your funded accounts that you lose are being lost, or even half, like over half of them is because you just blow it in one trade, that's what will flag it. But when does the offer end for lifetime fee? I'm not sure. I'm trying to get that information. I'm not sure. Ah, man, this market. Every day that I'm streaming, it seems like the market does this, but then as soon as I walk away lately, it gives me a nice trend. Kind of over it. But risk management isn't a fixed number when you're talking about day trading and scalping. Well, Spy Trader, like again, this is where if you disagree with the 4-to-1 risk to reward ratio, and if you disagree with what Apex defines as risk management or proper risk management, if you disagree with that, that's okay, but then don't use Apex. Like, don't use them, because that is what they define as proper risk management, and you're actively choosing to trade with Apex. So if you decide to trade with Apex, then you have to be willing to follow to those rules. If you think the rules aren't fair, if you don't like the rules, that's okay, but then don't use them. But don't use them and understand what the risk management is, and then don't follow it, and then you come back and complain that Apex is a scam because they denied you a payout. That is what happens a lot. And I don't think, that's weird. Take a wireless mouse to the other room and trade from there. That's a good one, Sharuz. I should. I'll hide. I'll hide under my desk. I'll take my mouse under my desk, and then I'll go on my stream. I'll be watching my stream under my desk, and then I'll enter trades with my mouse. That would be funny. 10-second delay, but hey. And again, like, that's what I don't understand is, like, if you trade your own money, like, I guess it's fine. But if you trade your own money and you trade with a risk to reward ratio of like 7, 8, 10 to 1, I almost guarantee you are not making money long term. There's no shot. And maybe I'm wrong. Someone can prove me wrong, but I find that hard to believe. Oh, market. What are we going to do? Are we going to go higher or not? Feel like this thing could roll over. If we make a move above this 392, feel like I could enter here. Like right here. Well, I guess we did enter. I mean, that was quick. I guess we're in it now. I don't know that I like this. I was kind of kidding when I put my order there, but oh man. Let's just be patient. If we can recapture the highs, that'd be great. Just rip it, market. Just rip it. You can do it. Rip it. Feel like it wants to. Let's go. Rip it. She ripping, boys. She ripping. Come on. Give me new highs. You can do it. No? Bad girl. Come on. Don't retrace. Come on. Nothing a little DCA can't fix. I love it. Rip it. Hey, Black Coffee in the house. Good morning. Yeah, design. My risk to reward was terrible a couple months ago. I agree, it was. I used to not care about my R to R. I 100% was one of them. But since Apex said that that's not allowed, then I changed. You gotta adapt. You can't just keep breaking rules and then cry about getting. That's what you can't do. But I make a T-shirt, DCA gang, DCA for life. I don't want to steal Jay's Logan or slogan. Come on, market. Need this to keep going. I'm getting worried. I'm actually going to have my target up here just in case we like do one of those breakouts. If we break out here, I'm going to see if we can't get a really nice runner going. But I will move my stop. As soon as we break through here, I'll move my stop accordingly. Come on, rip it. Do it. Do it. Come on. Sometimes you got to blow on it. Why do I trade micros instead of minis? I switch back and forth. Basically, if the volatility is pretty high, I trade micros. If the volatility dies down, I'll trade minis. Come on, market. Don't be like this. Don't be like it. Don't do it. Okay, do I have to kill this thing? I'm going to have to kill it. You got to be kidding me. We just could not do it. We could not get above. And now we're pulling back even more. Wah, wah, wah. I guess we tried. I think MFF allows 3 accounts. I think, if I remember right. Hey, thank you, Namak. Appreciate that. All right, let's see if it rolls over here. All right, we are. Man, I don't know what I want to do here. A pretty nice long wick here. Be tempting to just anything above this opening range high and go in again. This is more trading the range though. Like this is trading a range instead of trading a trend though. And not a huge fan of trading the trend or trading the range. But we'll see. Older than Nutty. Oh boy, that's unfortunate. Yeah, go ahead and trades. I agree. I like the idea of like, I mean, honestly, that's why I'm currently trading with Top Step as well. I trade with Take Profit Trader some. Now, I'll be honest, as much as I hate to say it, as much as I hate to admit it, right now, I do feel like Top Step is better than Take Profit Trader, just because if you're using Top Step X, because with Top Step X, you can take away the daily loss limit. And that's pretty significant for me anyway. Taking away that daily loss limit, man, do I want to do this or not? Oh, man. I'm going to hold off. I don't know. Hey, Long Wick, pass the salt. Yeah, see, now it's going to roll over. I don't know. I'm going to wait. I'm not going to trade this range. We're literally the EMA, the VWAP, the 15-minute opening range high, everything, and a pivot point, everything consolidated right here. So I think just watching and waiting to see what the market wants to do is the best option. And the fact that, like, here's the problem with Take Profit Trader that I used to, okay, they have daily payouts. And for daily payouts, you sacrifice, right? The daily payouts, you basically sacrifice. You have to have a daily loss limit that blows the account if you hit it. And then B, the other portion of it is you have a trailing drawdown with a daily loss limit on your funded account. That is a hard, I don't know, item. If you have a trailing drawdown, I think they should eliminate the daily loss limit. If you're going to have a trailing drawdown, then don't have the daily loss limit. Don't have both. That's my take on Take Profit Trader. But again, that's just where it's the same as any prop firm. You got to weigh your pros and cons. You got to look at it from, a couple different viewpoints where you're like, dude, okay, with like for example, with Apex, I look at Apex now. I look at Apex as my, how would I say? It's like my trading that I take the most serious, if that makes sense. Like with my Apex accounts, I'm looking for good setups. I'm looking to have good risk management, and I'm looking to take 1 to 2, maybe 4 trades a day. I'm looking to be very patient with Apex. With Apex, I'm not looking for $2,000 days per account. I'm looking for base hits, and I'm looking for basically, I trade my Apex accounts like I would my live account. That's kind of how I look at Apex. Okay. Now with Top Step, I look at Top Step differently. With Top Step, it's more of a, hey, they don't have any consistency rules. You can trade the news. Well, guess what? That account I look at a little more YOLO-y. Okay. Like I will go a little bigger size. I'll risk more. And it's going to be way higher risk trades. I'm going to be looking for a lot bigger moves. I'm going to be looking for a lot bigger days. Like it's way more. I mean, I don't want to say that it's more gambling, but it kind of is a little bit. It's a little more on that side of it that I look at with Top Step, because they allow you to do it. If they wouldn't allow you to do it, then obviously I wouldn't do it. But they allow you to do it. So I'm going to take advantage of it. Now, same with Take Profit Trader. I kind of look at them in the same boat. Take Profit Trader doesn't have consistency rules, but Take Profit Trader also will cap your payouts. So once you're $10,000 in profit on a pro account, they will liquidate you. So they kind of cap a little bit, but take profit trader is better for just getting like $200-$300 payouts or $500 payouts a day. Once you get above that cap, oh man, look at that nice move. I guess we should have gone in, but I didn't want to trade the sideways action. Let's hope we break through here. Let's break up through the 415s here, 420s. Come on, man. Yeah, exactly. What does the word YOLOing mean, randomizer? Usually just the term for going max cons and hoping for the best. The best way I can explain it. But yeah, I mean, like take profit trader, you're not going to make, like they're going to move you to a live account before you can make really serious money, which isn't a bad thing. And then if you want to use fast track trading, use them. If you enjoy waiting 4 weeks for a payout, then that's when you would, or you have old Kohl's card gift cards, and you've got some old Walmart cards laying around. I'm pretty sure you can also use your old Best Buy cards, all that, just old gift cards that aren't used up yet. You can use those. You can use those for your fast track trading accounts. And if you want to wait 3-4 weeks for a payout, if you like that's, you know, some people enjoy that. YOLO, you only live once. That's true. Did you guys see that they already have a 40% discount on their credit card? Oh, man. Guaranteed. They're going to change it to 50. Just watch. Cash flow, baby. I have never seen a guy. Literally, Scott literally came out and admitted that if they had, like, this is insane for a CEO of a prop firm to admit, but he did. He literally came out and said if they had to completely catch up with all their payouts right now, they would be about $5 million short on cash. Yeah. Oh my God. Hey, I mean, at that point, if you continue to use fast track trading and you know all of that, I kind of stop feeling bad for you if something goes wrong. I just don't really feel bad for you at that point. But anyway, I still hope everyone gets paid. The goal's cash. If I ever smoke weed, no, I have never done that. That's something I've never done. Ask John if Apex will have same-day payouts. Yes, that is the goal. Well, maybe same day, but next day or 2 day, like very fast payout. I don't know that same day would be realistic. But the goal is to remove the payout windows. I know this, and I think I can share it. The goal is to remove the payout windows and have payouts happen, approvals and payouts happen within 5 business days. That would be the standard going forward. But realistically, they want to do the payouts in 2 days. So right now on their back end, they are just working on making sure that they're ready for the no payout window, making sure everything is ready. And they're having to do some more testing, but I think I can share that. If I can, I guess they'll tell me. But that is the goal, and it should be coming soon. By the way, Trading After, you said that you got your payout approved, and when did you get it approved, or did you get the deposit Trading Ever After? Yeah, MFU has really fast payouts. I agree. Hey, Carolina, you're $40 away from passing your take profit. You got this, Carolina. Okay? You got this. $40. You got this. Victor, you just hate consistency rules. Hey, if you don't like consistency rules, there's options. Then use Top Step or take profit. That's really it. No update on Apex promos. Let me check. I don't think so. Nope. Maybe Apex decided to do a 50% off only. Sometimes they will do that for like 2 to 3 days just to get people to appreciate an 80% sale again. Or that's how it feels like. No, I don't know. I have no idea. Thank you for the copier. You're welcome, randomizer. $40. What could go wrong? I do know that the resets are $35 still. And I do know that you can still activate the lifetime fee for $85. Other than that, I don't know. You just passed one by 50 cents. Let's go, John. That's awesome. How's it been going, John, with Take Profit Trader? How have you been doing, like, as far as once you get to that funded account? Because man, I'll be honest. I passed another 150K Take Profit Trader account as well. I passed it yesterday. I haven't traded Take Profit in probably 3, 4, 5 weeks, just because sometimes I just get so upset. It's not their fault. I know this, but I don't know what it is that I cannot, literally for the life of me, trade once I have that account funded. I just struggle so bad. I don't know what it is. It gets my attention. And meanwhile, with Top Step, I'm doing extremely well with Top Step. Actually, insanely well with Top Step. It's actually kind of crazy. How do I like copy trading versus trading multiple accounts? Honestly, Cards fan, I love it. I love copy trading. Me personally, like not having to when I was trading the accounts individually, I was definitely, it was better. It was the right thing to do at the time because it allowed me to just kind of, how would I say, definitely get some payouts. But it allowed me to gain my confidence. Like, confidence in trading is such a big part. Like, I think it's underrated. Like, if you're confident that you can trade, it just makes so much difference. And I feel more confident. Like, my confidence is way higher with my trading. And copy trading now, I know I'm not making a lot of progress on these accounts. I wish I was making more progress, but I'm not. It's okay. I'm not going to push it. I'm just going to keep steady, slow and steady. But the fact that we haven't blown the accounts or we haven't just absolutely tanked it, I guess is maybe a positive. TopStep X data feed is sim to funded and the live funded account brokerage is plus 500. So Mikey, are you saying sim to funded is the data feed? What is that? I've never heard of sim to funded as a data feed. It's really nice getting payments every few days, but if Apex goes to a quicker payout, we will see. Yeah, I think they will. I know they will. I know they're going to go to a no payout window, and their goal is to get people approved and paid out very quickly. And I think we've already seen that. We've seen most approvals and payouts are happening in 1 to 2 days with Apex now. but they want to make that the normal. But again, I look at things differently. Like I'm with my Apex accounts, I'm obviously, you know, I'm looking to get one payout maybe every 6 weeks. With other prop firms, I'm looking to be more aggressive. I think my hot take is I think every prop firm has its place. Every prop firm has its pros, every prop firm has its cons, and you just need to choose what fits you best. And maybe you have the ability to use multiple. Maybe you have the ability to, trade this prop firm in a certain way, maybe different than this prop firm and this prop firm, but every prop firm has its pros and cons. Yeah, the 80% sale is over. Currently, it's only a 50% discount if you use my code. I would not recommend buying evals right now at 50% off. Just wait if you can, because I'm sure they're going to roll out a new promo here in the next couple days. So if you can wait, I would highly recommend you to wait. I know that's not me being a good salesman, but that's just the truth. It was till 11. No, it ended last night at midnight. Oh man, we're just trading in this range from the 70s to the 110s. It's a pretty wide range, but we can't seem to get above the 20s. This kind of trading is where this would be like my worst nightmare, because I would constantly try to predict when the breakouts were happening, and I would wait for these little micro pullbacks, and then I'd enter right up here thinking we're going to have a really nice breakout. And then price would go against you all the way down here, and then somewhere down here you'd finally cry uncle. You'd finally give up, and you'd close out your position down here. And to only see it go up again, it is like the perfect storm for me. Hang on, I got to take this call. Never mind, I missed it. I don't know who are they? That does remind me, though, I do need to make a call. All right, I'm back. Is it okay to trade 3 micros for 15 ticks take profit? I do about 10 of these trades a day for $200. Addy Cross, as long as you're maintaining your 4-to-1 risk to reward ratio. So yeah, if you just make sure you're don't let your trade go against you, for a $200 loss to make $20, if you know what I mean. Trading ever after, I was asking you about your payout. Trading on Monday, it was okay. So Monday it was approved. You got your email saying it was sent on Monday. Okay, so Monday was 1, 2. So we'd be 3 days from there. I mean, you should see it. They say 3 to 7 days, but usually it's before that. Trading ever after, but I wouldn't be. Don't be worried. You'll get it. Don't be worried. You'll get it. But it could be tomorrow. I guess it could technically still be Monday as well. But, oh man, this market. I'm about to leave just so the market can decide to do something. This is pathetic. Hey, you're up through 345 in 20 accounts. Wow, that's awesome. Let's go, Bill C. Nice. I love it. In the face, we're calling about your expired car warranty. You know what that call was for? So I took my truck in. To get an oil change, and ever since I've brought it back, I have an oil leak. So I need to go take that truck back in and see what they did wrong. I'm going to try to do that today. All right, market. Man, this has been a very slow day. Very slow. Oh, excuse me. I was down 1640. You brought it back to 728 green. Woo! That's awesome. Those feel that always feels really good. That always feels great. Hey, Cone Killer. How we doing, Cone Killer, man? I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Hopefully doing great. See, you could go long right here, I feel like. Just trying to think if I want to subject myself to this kind of pain. The pain of this market. Now it's starting to make a nice move. Oh. Man, I don't know. Hey, Jines Wu. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. This action is abusive. Yeah, it is kind of. Yeah, the days are always nicer if you can stay out of drawdown. But I feel like as a trader, we never appreciate, the days where you just the days where you enter, you take a trade, it hits your profit target, and you make $300 per account, and you just call it a day, and it's like, okay, I guess that was easy. I feel like you just don't really appreciate those days as much as you should, where it just seems too easy. And then the other days, it's just every single trade goes against you. I feel like those trades are make way more impact. Did I see any discrepancies on the account, Namak? I'm going to wait till after stream to look, Namak. I'm going to wait till after stream to just check it out, make sure that way I can focus on it, and but yeah, I'll make sure to let you know, and yeah, but I will try not to make you wait. Again, my opinion is probably not the one that counts, but if I look at everything and I don't see anything wrong, then basically what I do, with your permission, Namak, is if I look at everything and I don't see any red flags, then with your permission, I'll forward it to some people at Apex to have a closer look at it and give me an explanation as to why this account would be in probation status or would be denied. And yeah, go from there. Today I had $480 down, but always in the green for the day. Copy. You know the worst feeling? Like, I think the worst feeling that you can have as a trader, at least for me, is when you're $400, $500 in the green, and then you keep trading and you end up like $300 in the red. I think that's the worst, in my opinion. If I just go immediately red and I just take, $400 loss day on, and it just is what it is, I can handle that. That's okay. And I'm like, okay, I just had a bad day, and we just got to take our losses and we move on. But if I'm $400 or $500 in the green and then still keep trading and give it all back and end up red, ooh, that sticks with me for a while. That really, really irritates me. I guess we should have taken the long here. I mean, I feel like it would have been a pretty high probability trade, but every time we go sideways like this, it's technically not my ideal trading setup, but we really are trading a range. It's crazy. Did Apex start a new deal, Rad Poker? Nope, not yet. You get 50% off and you will like it. Though they do have $35 resets still. I did confirm that. So I guess that's kind of a deal. I think it's personal. I prefer to have been green at any point, even if I end red. If I start red, it annoys me a lot. Okay, I see. Do we short the top of the range here now, or what's the plan? I'd have Kevin. I've not. I'm kind of itching to see. No, the $85 lifetime fee is also still going on, Red Poker. Thankfully. I don't know if that's on purpose or not, but it's still there. So take advantage of it. If you got PAs, if you got evals passed, I really hope that Apex just makes that the standard. Like, that would be awesome. Just make the $85 activation fees going forward the standard. Do you know why they did that? I think, or at least that's what I was told. They want to do the lifetime activation fees so that people are more motivated to hold on to their accounts longer and not do the earn and burn as much. All right, we're back. Sorry, I was on the phone there. Okay, boys. Okay, boys and girls. We have broken above the 420s. We have finally broken above this range. Now, please, can we stay above the range? If we come down and test like this level here, the 380, 390 area, then I'm definitely looking for longs now and just waiting for a good signal, a good entry signal. Kind of expect that we go test the 450s, maybe the 480s up here. This was the pre-market, the news. Basically up here at the 470s. Maybe we go test those today. I would be a fan. I'd be a big fan. Oh. Yeah, or a double top retest down at the 410s. I'd be fine with that too if we get a good signal there. What's the latest from what? From what? Hmm. Some of you guys are funny. Brian Watt, Mr. Yen. Some of you guys are hilarious. I agree. Give me 1 second. I need some water. All right, we're getting that pullback. This is what I wanted to see. Now we just have to be patient, wait for a good entry signal, and we jump on this thing. I might actually, I'm going to trade the 10 micro ATM strategy. I haven't actually traded this, but basically doing 10 micros instead of one mini just so I can get a runner going. I'm going to give it a shot. Turn me on to Dante. Tom Dante. Oh, we need more videos from Tom Dante, okay? We deserve more long videos of him. What I need from Tom Dante, okay, here we go. Whoa, why are you so volatile all of a sudden? Why you be like this? Be kind, market. Could you be kind, please? Oh, it's gonna do. Is it gonna do the fake out? Is it gonna do the fake out on me? Come on. Don't be like that. Don't be that guy. Oh, it's gonna do it. I can feel it in my bones. But I'm gonna let this trade work out. If I get stopped out, it's okay. Repeat after me. If I get stopped out, it's okay. If I get stopped out, it's okay. If I get stopped out, it's okay. But if I don't get stopped out, it would be even better. Why are my fills so weird? Jeez. Look at my fills are like way off. You guys see that? If I get stopped out, it's okay. If I get stopped out, it's okay. Write it 100 times on the blackboard, Mr. Miller. Rip it! You can do it! What's up, son? Ah. I think I got a really bad fill on a couple of my accounts. Do you guys see that? Like, it's pretty bad. This is doing the old wiki. It's giving me anxiety. Could you go higher and just take out my first profit target? That'd be great. Rip it! Do it for the stream. Oh yeah, we wanted to keep this profit target all the way up here. Do it for the stream. That's it. Oh, please rip it. Do it. We need some dramatic music. Dramatic music would be... Come on, just rip it. Rip it to new highs. Just do it. Do it. Do it. You know you want it. Oh, for the... Oh, I forgot. I have to say please. Please. It doesn't want to do it. It's just teasing me. Oh, come on, baby. Come on. You can do it. I believe. I believe. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. We're almost there. Come on, you can do it. For the love of everything holy, go higher. Rip it. Right here. Do it now. Do I just take off right here? Do I just take my first target right here? Thinking about it. If it double tops right here, I'm going to be upset. Okay, now I'm less upset. We can sit back and relax. We're just going to put on some chill music and we're going to watch this thing go up to the 470s. How about it? This is why we have a runner. We are going to try for the 470s if we can get it. Let's go, baby. Rip it. Right here could be a potential problem at the 450s. 450s could be a problem. We will definitely need to monitor that. But first and foremost, we need to get above the 430s here and hold it. We need to rip. That's it. Rip it, rip it. Oh, I like it. Stop it with the pessimism. Come on, break out right here. Break it. Rip it. Just give me a big squeeze. Squeeze them shorts. Make them howl in pain. Make them beg for mercy. Do it. I really do apologize if anyone is short right now. I really do apologize. But I have my own motives here. Rip it, rip it, rip it. Trading is funny. Gonna test out my patience. I don't want to move my stop, to be honest. And I mean, I guess we could move it right here. Not that it matters, but I guess that'll protect us from one of those stupid red candles lower that rips lower 30 points in a split second. And we'll basically just break even on the trade if that happens. And then I'll be very mad. But I think we're going higher. I think we're going to the 450s, maybe 470s for sure. And we're here for it. We're going to party. We're going to party all the way up. Potential spam incoming. Oh, I hate those calls. Oh, no. Houston. Houston, we have a problem. This is so deflating when it does this. Do I need to kill this? Oh, this is so deflating. Market, why can't you just go up? Like, how hard is it? It's not that hard. Just go higher. Is it really that difficult? I don't think it is. I don't think it's that hard. She wants that stop. I know. Yeah, I know. I'm telling you, these market makers are making their calls. Like, yeah, Nutty's short. Yeah, okay, what's his stop? Oh, his stop, yeah, 417.5. Can we get it? That's the calls that are being made right now. They're like, oh, yeah, I got you. I got you. See, here they come. Unbelievable. Now they're like, ha ha ha, we got him, boys. We got him. Back up higher. You know what? You know what, market? Just go fly a kite, market. I don't even like you right now. Seriously. Is this even legal? Like, can someone check? I don't feel like this is legal. I'm not even kidding. Someone get a lawyer. Is there a lawyer in the chat? It's got to be a lawyer in the chat. This ain't legal. No shot this is legal. Absolutely shameless. Absolutely shameless. Like, reason number 1,244 for not using runners. Oh my. Gotta be kidding. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. I'm dead serious. Where's a lawyer? Someone in here. I'm not making this up. This ain't real. This ain't real life, folks. I'm not. No. No shot. This will be submitted as evidence. Will be submitted as evidence. 100%. This is unacceptable. Unacceptable. We can't be serious, right? This can't be real. This is... We might have to call it a stream, boys. That really upset me. That is so stupid. If this keeps going higher, guys, we need to shut it down. This is gonna get ugly. I literally... I'm so... that is such BS. Look at that. Can we zoom in a little bit here? Like, don't... Stop with the BS. I mean, that ain't real. You know what's really crazy? My stop was down here. Market, totally not interested in going lower. Rewind the tape. As soon as I move my stop up to right here, I kid you not, as soon as I move it to there, immediately it started pulling back, hits the stop to the tick, now made new highs. I'm sorry, man. Something's going on. we need to take some action here. This is unacceptable. Unacceptable. I mean, come on, guys. This you can't watch this and think there's not something going on here. I mean, I think it's Kyle. It's probably Kyle. I blame Kyle. Kyle is always popping his head in here and saying the dumbest things. I want to ban him. Where is he? Where are you, Kyle? You're dead. Metaphorically speaking. You better run, Kyle. That's right. You better run. Ha. Look at that. Ha ha. That's right. You banned him for 5 minutes? Well, I permanently banned him, okay? That's right, Kyle. Go to your little corner. Go run to your dad, your ICT daddy, and you just stay in that corner for a while. Maybe I'll unban you in about 2 months. We'll see. But you would be what we call collateral damage. It's a SIM account. I know it is, DL, but I don't care. I'm just sorry, man. I'm sorry. You can't make this up. You cannot make it up. Okay? But I need to, like, this is where we would begin a normal, like, this is normally, let me put it this way. I still have at least 50% capacity in my brain at the moment. 50%. We're at 50% capacity right now. And I can shut down my trading right now. But if I enter another trade here and it stops me out, we're going to lose. It's going to be bad. It's going to be real bad. Son of a... You have got to be kidding me. Look at that. We're going to go right to that 450. This ain't cool, man. This ain't cool. Hey, Kellyanne, how we doing? Kellyanne, SEC is getting called again. I know you liked that last time. Well, this ain't no joke, okay? We're not kidding. Something's going on. Something fishy's going on, man. Something fishy's going down. Look, Kellyanne, just rewind the stream. That's the best I can tell you. If you want a full explanation of what happened, rewind the stream and watch it live and tell me. Watch it live. Do it. I dare you. Watch it. Rewind the stream and watch it and tell me there ain't something going on. Something weird's going on here. I'm sorry. I don't want to be that guy, but man. Okay, now it's pulling back again. I can't take another trade right now. I can't handle it. Things will fall apart. If I do, I can feel it. I legitimately need to shut down my trading for the day to protect my sanity and to protect my accounts. Because look at that, guys. We would be, if this doesn't get stopped to the tick, we would be, how much money would we be up now? Close to about, what? 2 million? 417? That's 30 points. Hang on, let's just do the math, all right? We would be up $370 right now per account. Instead, we're break even. All because of this. All because of this. It's all this guy's fault. I need to shut it down. We need to end it. Yeah, 50 million would probably be closer. I can't take this trade. I can't do it. I'm gonna be too upset. Continue trading. It's just 2 to 3 more trades to get that fat, ugly loss on the day. Oh, I'm so over it. It's so stupid. Like, I wonder what the odds, like, someone needs to tell me the odds. Like, what are the actual odds that I have the ability to put my stop precisely to the tick of where the market will pull back to? Someone tell me, please. See, I ain't buying this. I ain't that stupid. Sorry for yelling. New rule. New rule when we're doing runners. Okay? Here's the new rule. We do not move our stop, period. Okay? That's the new rule. I'm not kidding either. I don't care if we're 200 ticks in the profit, we will not move our stop. When our stop is there, it's there for a reason and we ain't moving it. Everybody understand? Do you hear me clearly? Nod your head if you hear me. That is the rule going forward. Stops will not be moved. I feel like there's a song for that. Stops will... Never mind. Because originally, my stop was right here at the 408s. It was a good stop. There was nothing wrong with that stop. I feel like someone in chat... I feel like someone in chat told me to move my stop. Who was it? Come on, just out yourself. I need to blame someone because it can't be me. It can't be me right now. It wasn't me that did it. It's got to be one of you. One of you told me to move my stop. Who was it? I can go back and find it. No, Mikey. We do not move our stop to break even. Nope. Who was it? Yeah, it was Kyle. Kyle, you nice person, you. It was all Kyle's fault. I am totally down and totally in agreement with blaming it on Kyle. I'm down. Everybody okay with that? 'Cause I'm okay with that. It was definitely it was definitely Kyle. But if I just keep my stop where it was, I don't care if I take a $50 loss instead of a $300 winner. Like, so what? I'm very canceling. I told you never move your stop. Don't make me check your chat logs. I lock in some profits below a round number. Yeah, I don't know. We ain't moving. I'm not moving my stop anymore. Not doing it. It's not allowed. The market is mean, Kellyanne. Thank you. I agree. Sometimes the market is just flat out mean. It's not cool. Stop blaming and be an ex-Amish man. Hey, I'll take accountability for my actions tomorrow. Right now, I need to blame other people. It's a coping mechanism. Okay, let me do it. Let me have it. But no kidding. No joking aside. All jokes aside, I mean, I actually do need to shut it down. I need to shut it down because I'm not joking that if I take another trade and it's a loss, we're going to have problems. We're going to have problems. And I do not want problems. I would rather I would rather walk away right now. We're basically break even for the day. Walk away, take it to the chin, and make a mental note not to move my stops. Be back at it tomorrow. But we survive. Will I remember to unban him after 2 months? Oh, yeah, I'll remember. I always remember Kyle. Kyle is kind of like that. Kyle is like that one cousin. You know, Kyle is like that one cousin that you have that gets very annoying to the point where you're like, man, I just don't want to, I'm not going to go visit for a while. He's just so annoying. But then after a while, you're like, ah, man, is it really so bad? Guy seems to be pretty cool. Maybe I'll go visit him again. So you go visit him again a couple times, and yeah, you reconfirm. It's like, yeah, he's still annoying. But you still want to kind of stay in contact every now and then. But that's kind of how Kyle is. You know, he's that ICT cult. He's part of that ICT cult. We don't hold that against him, but it really explains a lot of things. And he still hasn't explained why ICT lost the Robbins Cup. Kyle is like the black mold in the basement. You think it's all gone, but then it's back. Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong. Look at oil. All right, I'll look at oil. I'm down. Oh, snap. Man, oil making a move. Woof. All right, guys, I'm going to press the button. I'm going to press the button. No more trading for today. Shut it down. I'm going to do it. I'm going to have discipline here. I know the signs, and I know when I'm about to go on tilt, and I know when I need to stop. 3 months ago, I would have ended stream, and then I would have gone on a full bender, okay? 3 months ago, that would have been what happened. But not anymore. We are learning. We're making progress. We know when we need to walk away. And there you go. Officially shut down. Just to confirm, watch. If I try to place an order, watch what happens. Nothing. I can't trade. I'm done. I'm over it. I'm going to go. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Take this market. This is what I'm going to do. Oh, Kellyanne, by the way, shout out for calling out Patrick on his Photoshop. By the way, did he even ever address that or respond, Kellyanne? I didn't see anything. Maybe she already left. After in position, close the chat. No, in all seriousness, I did not. Oh, he did respond? What did he say, Kellyanne? I missed it. It was on purpose. What did he Photoshop? He Photoshop. So, to bring you full context, Patrick posted on Twitter a screenshot of his FTT affiliate payout, and it showed $69,420. That is what he got paid out. Okay, he posts that, and did the whole promotion for fast track trading. Well, come to find out, it was photoshopped. I'm not sure who caught it, but Kellyanne posted about it on her Twitter, and basically someone in the FTT Discord questioned why Patrick photoshopped it, and then Sage, one of the FTT mods and current employees at FTT, confirmed that, yeah, Patrick Whelan photoshopped it, and he only got paid out like $33,000 actually for affiliates. So I'm not sure why. I don't know why he thought that would be funny. Like, why did he think that's be funny to Photoshop his affiliate payout? Seems to me like stupidity, but he posted his Top Step rank and asked if this was Photoshop too. Well, I know, but he literally, there is literally proof that he Photoshopped it. This guy's just got zero class and zero, absolutely, you can't trust anything that guy posts or says. Especially when he says that, and especially when he refunds $800 that he donates to your stream, and then he refunds it the next day. And then he says, Wheeland always pays his debts. About it too. But I thought, at the time, okay, that sounds like something that FTT, like Scott, that sounds like Scott and Patrick Whelan would like agree to do just as a fun, hey, let's make it this number, but never that it was actually Photoshopped, that he actually didn't get that amount. Anyway, why did it, whatever. But he should have corrected it, and he actually acknowledged it. Yeah, this is just Photoshopped, and the actual amount was this amount. If he would have done that in the comment down below, I would have no problem with it. But he never acknowledged it, and then he tried to gaslight people for calling him out as it being Photoshop, which it is Photoshop, but then he tried to say whatever. It's just stupid. Anyway, I'm out. Peace. And everyone in Florida affected by the hurricane, thoughts and prayers to everyone. I hope you're all safe. And yeah, definitely thoughts and prayers to you guys. Thanks for watching the stream. Sorry it's a short one, but I gotta go. Things are not looking good for me. If the market keeps going higher all day long, I'm gonna be even more upset, but it is what it is. Anyway, take care, everyone, and God